Molly, darling, our guest of honor has arrived. Oh, please do join us. We're having the most pleasant meal, aren't we, Molly? Would you be so kind as to pass the pepper? No, not the black pepper. Please pass the pepper. Nor do I want the chili pepper. Pass the pepper. What kind of pepper? The toilet pepper.
Thanks. I really gotta go.
Excuse me. There we go. That's much better. I always wash my hands after. Now, I wonder what's for dessert. Let's go see. What? Hey! What happened to our beautiful table? Molly? Huh? You want me to believe that an elephant came here and trampled it while I was in the bathroom? I bet Molly is trying to blame an invisible elephant for something she did her very own self. That's a bit of a stretch, don't you think, Moll? Tell you what, I'm going to go stretch on my clock rug. And if that elephant comes back, would you tell him that he's welcome to stay for dessert? If he resets the table for us. Okay, Molly, my dolly? Thank you. Last one to the clock rug is a couch potato.
See if you can do this. It's fun!
Wowee! Did the elephant come back? No? Well then, who set up this gorgeous table? You did? Well then, who knocked over the other one? Oh, you did. Well, I thought so. I didn't really believe you when you tried to blame it on the elephant. But I'm glad you told me the truth, Molly. Anyway, I like this table much better. Now, let's see. What shall we have for dessert? Somewhere in here I have a very special dessert container. Here it is. See, it keeps the dessert inside, so all of its ooey-gooey goodness doesn't get all over the couch. That would be icky, sticky badness. Here, Molly, I think you're gonna like this. Now, close your eyes and open your nose. What's for dessert, do you suppose?
Smell yummy?
Well, Gee, that's not Molly's usual reaction to donuts. Huh. Ew, a stinky potato. Oh, that doesn't look like a very tasty dessert. Wonder how long it's been in there. Ooh, too long. Oops. Well, we can't leave it there. It'll just get stinkier and stinkier. Well, who's gonna go down there and reach under and get it out? Oh, me? Oh, no. You. Haha, you. Okay, well, if not me and not you, then who? Oh, Molly, please do not bring them into this. Hey, I know a great way to decide. Here, put out your fists. This is how it works. 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4. 5 potato, 6 potato, 7. Potato, 26 potato, 27 potato, more. Oh, look! Well, seems to have rolled out all on its own. Hey, what do you know? Ugh. I should probably get that stinker over to Granny's compost where it belongs. Oh, but I need to find something to pick it up with. Perfecto! Okay. Well, see you later, alligator. Ugh. Oh, sorry, Molly. Oh, Granny will love this. Oh, hi, Granny. I have something stinky for your compost.
Oh, goody. The stinkier, the better when it comes to compost. And the better the compost, the bigger and juicier my veggies will grow. Oi, the cycle of life.
Well, into the compost with you then. Ooh. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya.
Come here, Loonettekins. I have something I want to show you.
Really? What is it?
Ta-da! The latest and the greatest from my garden. Isn't it delightful?
Oh, lucky duck! How did you get a potato to grow into such a silly shape?
Well, it's kind of a secret. But a good compost is also very important.
Oh, a secret? Oh, you can tell me, Granny. I won't tell, I promise.
Well... Ooh la la! My sweet potato pie is ready to come out of the oven. Hold that thought.
Hubba, wow! Do you believe this? This potato shaped like a duck really quacks me up. Quack, quack, quack. Oh, hi, Major Bedhead.
Hi, Loonette.
come see what Granny's garden grew.
A duck shaped like a potato. Quack, 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 quack. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oops.
Who's gonna tell Granny? Well, me neither.
Well, you had it first.
Oh, but you started the game.
Well, SNICKLEFRITZ made me.
Meow. But you're bigger.
Well, you have whiskers.
Oh.
No, it's gonna be your fault. No, you did it.
Because it was when you
did
took
it.
it was right above your head.
Hey, you three! What's all the commotion?
Well, we were playing a little game and Loonette got the back
Just to
row
be
and
polite,
your
right?
potato
But then
forgot
they
to duck.
started
And now
All right. That's enough. Now everybody take a deep breath. And let it out. It is okay to make a mistake, but it is not okay to blame some other clown if you do.
Loonette, I'm sorry I said you made a bad throw.
I think it was more like we all made a bad catch.
There, that's much better. Now, if you are all a little more careful, I got plenty more silly spots where that one came from. 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4. A boiled or a baked or a mashed potato, no matter how you slice it, it's yours. When there's something you should do that you promise to yourself and you pass it off on some unsuspecting little spot. When you want to take the blame, it's a shame when you shift it to another and you started slaying in that mud. Whee! 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4. A boiled or a baked or a mashed potato, no matter how you slice it, it's yours. If you make a mistake and you take what you make and you fake that you didn't even do, you pass the buck. To the yam in the corner if you think that he'll blink and he'll miss it while you're out of luck. 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4. A boiled or a baked or a mashed potato, no matter how you slice it, it's yours.
Now let's get our comfiest of comfies. That's nice. Thank you, Molly. You need lots of light in your life, especially when you read. Oh, look at this. It's the story of Eli and Lila Mae Pantaloon, my great-grand clowns from Patchwork Island. Way out east, where the sun comes from, lies a tiny little island like a cradle in the waves. This island was called Patchwork Island because the different colored fields looked like a giant patchwork quilt. On this island, there lived 2 farm clowns named Eli and Lila Mae Pantaloon. For as long as they could remember, their family had grown potatoes. Now, these were no ordinary potatoes. The Pantaloons were famous for growing the silliest-looking potatoes on the whole island. Nobody knew quite how they did it because they had a secret trick. During the day, they did what any other farm clown would do, planting and picking, weeding and watering. But when the evening came, the Pantaloons would put on their baggiest patchwork pants and do the silliest walks they could think of, up and down the rows. This filled the earth with mirth and made the potatoes grow into hilarious shapes. This is what they had always done, and this is what they planned to always do. Until one summer's day, everything changed. "Do you see that dark cloud?" asked Lila. "A little rain would be nice," said Eli. "Do you hear that humming sound?" wondered Lila. "Probably just the wind," thought Eli. But the dark cloud grew bigger and the humming got louder, and soon it became clear just exactly what it was. "Potato bugs!" shouted their neighbor. And he was right. Soon the whole island was covered in bugs, munching up every clown's crop. Every crop, that is, except the pantaloons. When the potato bugs had landed in their fields, the silly shapes made them laugh so hard they couldn't even chew. So Eli and Lila Mae's plants were saved. Unfortunately, every other clown was not so lucky. They called a meeting to talk about the problem. "We want to know why the bugs aren't eating up your fields like they're ruining ours," said Laurel Manure. "Yeah, why not?" the others asked. Lila looked at Eli. What should they do? Could they blame it on something else? A new kind of seed? Better compost? No. They had to own up to the truth. So they shared the pantaloon family secret with all the clowns of Patchwork Island. That evening, every clown put on their baggiest patchwork pants, and together they paraded up and down the rows of all the farms, doing the goofiest walks. The leaves quivered, stems shook, and roots wiggled. Soon the whole island was bursting with mirth, twisting the potatoes into the silliest shapes known to clownkind. "Listen," said Lila. They all listened carefully. It started as a little snicker. Then it grew into giggles, and pretty soon it was a rip-roar and side-splitting little potato bug belly laughter. The bugs were laughing so hard they couldn't swallow another bite. So the dark cloud of bugs lifted up and flew off in search of a place where they could find a decent bite to eat. How the clowns shouted and jumped for joy! And from that day on, every clown on the island did the patchwork promenade. The end. So that's Granny's secret for growing silly-shaped potatoes. Ha! Boy, well, I hope we sure get to visit Patchwork Island someday. But for now, we can just visit it in our dreams. And this is a nightmare. Hey! Who made this big mess? Molly did? Oh. Wow. It's pretty big of you to own up to your own mess, Molly. But you know what? I helped make it, so it's our mess. So, get ready for the 10-second tidy. Ready, set, go! Thanks, partner. What a good team. And thank you for coming over to be part of our team. Toodles! I love you, Molly. To the moon and back. And the clown jumped over the moon.